confirmed that several nuclear warheads have detonated across the continent.
Let's prepare as the world braces for the inevitable retaliation to the...
Both the United States and Soviet Union have called for a ceasefire, just days after the death.
Left to pick up the pieces.
Great swathes of land across Eurasia, most heavily affected by the fallout from the nuclear...
To vote by the Union of Allied Nations to ensure a conflict of this scale will never happen again.
Strange flesh-like vines.
A group calling themselves a Tempest Dynasty have claimed responsibility for...
More often in highly irradiated zones, seem to be emerging from the Earth.
What have you found?
It's old. It looks like stone, but it isn't. It's too perfectly coarse, like it wanted to be this shape. I think it was built for the Tempest, or maybe the other way around.
Is there a way in?
Well, it appears to be laid out like a ziggurat.
Show me.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes, yes, follow me.
Hey, inform the boy. You all want to know about this. Send the data, now!
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the East Coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them. Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with the stuff. Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there, that's all I'm saying. According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you. Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here. Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base. Please stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
On your command, Commander. Affirmative.
Holding ground. Confirmed, HQ.
Time for a help, Commander. Standing by for orders.
On call.
Explosives. Yes, command.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures such as unit abilities and support powers. The Sentinel Scout Car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
On my way.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Engaging enemy.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
Commander! Unit ready. Infantry! Moving out!
Unit ready.
Reporting!
Unit ready.
Style, control, damage, and aggression. No problem. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Moving in. Get down! Got something for them.
Shielding Caduceus.
Yes, Command.
Hell yeah! That's the last of them!
Commander, still in one piece. Nice work, but we're not done here yet. Stand by. I'm patching you through to R&D. Dr. Francis wants a word with you. Dr. Francis, this is the one I told you about.
Just a second, Colonel. Ah, good. You're the one operating near Flotstadtstierna, right? Anything and everything related to Tempest research goes through my team. And Iceland has Tempest in abundance. We have over 24 harvesting jobs over there. And evidently the small military presence the Council deemed to allot us isn't anywhere near enough. The Dynasty wants the Tempest. I need you to keep them off our harvesters. I think you can do that? First time working in the field with it? Vines are usually what catches the eye first, but it's the pods that are the highest interest. The fluid inside carries an incredible potential for energy conversion, clean and extremely efficient. Power that grows on trees. Far too hyperbolic for my taste, but you get the picture. I know Carmen and writhing, the Tempest looks downright nightmarish, but we found it favors areas of high fallout saturation for a reason. As it spreads, the radiation readings go down. Still, we have a lot yet to learn. I have biologists working on its cellular structure. The interesting thing is, it looks like a plant, but it's not. It's not even eukaryotic. Our harvesters extract the Tempest fluid directly from the pods and carry it back to the refinery for processing, and is added to your credits. The refinery can only store so much, but you can use silos to store the excess. Harvesters are shielded to prevent the buildup of Tempest charge, but take care of how you position your other vehicles. A charge plays havoc with electronics, and most vehicles aren't graded for proximity to the Tempest. The Dynasty does things a little different. Instead of a refinery, they use those huge mobile rigs. For the most part, the juice is used as an energy source. It's combustible, but the easiest and safest way to harness the energy is with simple electrodes. You don't have to worry about that, though. The Tempest you harvest is accumulated as credits, which you can then use to construct a base and build your forces. From the way the Tempest interferes with unshielded tech, it also shows potential for use on the battlefield, with charged imbued shells. We're currently field testing these. Before research was suspended, prior evidence indicates that no part of the Tempest formation is edible. Good. Take care of my techies out there. If you'll excuse me. Colonel.
Commander, I'm sending your troops to reinforce a base that just went dark. Push the Dynasty out, repair the base, and get our refineries back online. If the Dynasty are here for our Tempest, harvest as much as you can before they can take it. The nest has been kicked. Let's see what comes crawling out.
GDF base is under attack. You'll be commanding the reinforcements. Reach and recapture the base before it falls. Once harvesting operations are back online, protect your harvesters as they gather the remaining Tempest. The Dynasty are establishing bases in GDF-held zones to take our Tempest. They are to be denied.
I'm listening. Harvester here. Incoming. What you got? Commander?
Training.
Harvester here. Order received, Commander. Returning to base.
What do you need?
Engineering.
Unit ready.
Beiden. Everyone buckled in?
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
The orders?
I'm in. Enemy rig secured, Commander.
Silos detected.
What do you
Destroy
need?
them to disrupt enemy
Affirmative.
economy.
Heading in.
Unit is under attack.
On the road. Everyone buckled in?
Constructing.
Standing by.
Constructing.
Receiving. Understood. You got it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Standing by.
Construction complete.
On the road.
Making tracks.
Loud and clear, Command.
Anywhere you say.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Your orders. Let's go.
The base looks heavily guarded. Is there another way in?
I'm doing your end.
Construction complete.
Ready for takeoff.
Ready.
Construction complete.
Loud and clear, Command. Roger, Command. Heading in. Location set. Let's go. Head. Line them up. Understood. King it. Hold the line. Heading in. I see him. Stay back.
Additional silos required.
We should construct our own silos before we run out of Tempest storage.
Standing by.
Construction complete.
Understood. Line them up. Target spotted.
Construction complete.
Head. Target spotted.
Construction complete.
Received. Stay back.
Construct. Unit lost. Constructing. Unit lost.
I see it.
Construction complete.
Hold the line. Right there.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Additional silos required.
Good job, Commander.
Standing by.